Our next and our final recipient this evening and our third Outstanding Alumni is Lad Strayer from the class of 1973.
Lad Strayer, a 1973 graduate of Adrian High School, has made a positive impact in the Adrian community through his dedication to photography, civic service, and compassionate storytelling. Born and raised in Adrian, Lad's life and career have been a testament to his love for his hometown and his commitment to its people. After completing his education, including specialized photography classes in Siena Heights and the Winona School of Photography, Lad began his professional journey at Musicland before finding his true calling in photography. His early years at Lenawee Camera, under the mentorship of Gary and Janet McDowell, were instrumental in shaping his career. Lad quickly proved himself to be a knowledgeable and trustworthy employee, rising to manage multiple stores and developing a deep passion for photography. Lad's work at the Daily Telegram marked a turning point in his career. As a photojournalist, he found a unique way to connect with the community, telling stories that mattered and giving voice to the voiceless. His work on the homeless population in Adrian, in collaboration with Jennifer Bird, was particularly impactful, earning widespread acclaim and leading to the publication of the book, Daily Bread. This project not only showcased Lad's photographic talent, but also his deep empathy and commitment to social justice. In addition to his photography, Lad has been an active participant in Adrian's civic life. Elected to the Adrian City Commission in 2015, Lad served 2 terms where his calm, reasoned approach and dedication to the community earned him the respect and admiration of his peers. His leadership and advocacy have played a crucial role in shaping Adrian's future with the goal of making the city a better place for all its residents. Lad's contribution to the community extend beyond his professional and civic roles. He has been a mentor and teacher to many, sharing his knowledge and passion for photography with others through classes at the Lenawee Intermediate School District and local photography clubs. His willingness to help others and his dedication to lifelong learning are qualities that have endeared him to all who know him. Throughout his life, Lad has received numerous awards and recognitions, including the Regional Award for Outstanding Editorial Achievement from Thomson Newspapers, the Michigan Associated Press Award, the Award of Excellence from the Lenawee Intermediate School District, the Stubnitz Award, and the Adrian Morning Rotary Service Above Self Award. Each of these honors reflect not just his professional achievements, but his unwavering commitment to serving his community. Lad has been married to his wife Deborah for 40 years, and he has 2 daughters, Mandy Strayer and Jenny Krause. He also has 1 grandson, Daniel Bedingfield. Lad and Deborah like to travel as much as they can, although finding sitters for 6 dogs can be a challenge. Lad reports that I still take the occasional photo assignment, but for the most part, I'm retired. I'm doing more photography today than ever, but now it's all for me and I'm super happy. Lad Strayer's life and career are a testament to the power of passion, dedication, and service. His contributions to Adrian have left a lasting legacy, and he is a deserving recipient of the Outstanding Alumni Award. Lad's story will continue to inspire future generations.
Congratulations, Lad. Please come up and accept your award.
Okay, I know that I'm the last person standing between you and that food out there. So I'll try to be as concise as possible. I want to say thank you very much for this award. It's humbling. I want to say that I'm here today with my wife, Debbie, my two daughters, Mandy and Jenny, my son-in-law, Steve, my mother, Dolores, and my sister and brother-in-law, Jackie and Keith. And any of you that know me very well know that I would much rather have a camera in my hand taking your picture tonight than standing up here talking about myself. When Jenny Engel called me about this award, I was shocked. I took a cup of coffee, I went and sat on the deck to try to process this whole thing. And the first thing that came to my mind was a story that happened to me in mid-2000s, like 2008 or so. Myself and the editor of the Toledo Free Press, we were at Hillsdale College doing a talk to a journalism class, and it was a small class, maybe 12 or 15 people in a small classroom. And I was talking to them about ethics of the profession and just good work ethic when the editor sort of butted in and said, listen, if we hire you, we expect you to flesh out the story, we expect you to write the story, and we expect you to turn it in on time. And we don't care what your grade point average is here at Hillsdale College. And I almost started laughing because there was a small group of kids right in the front row, and they looked terrified because nobody had ever explained to them before that the rest of their life wasn't going to be measured by their grade point average at Hillsdale College. But what I liked most was I looked a couple rows back, and there was a guy sitting by himself, and he had this huge smile on his face. I looked at that guy, and I thought, yeah, his grade point average is in the toilet. And this is the first time anybody's ever told him he has a chance. But I tell that story because I could relate to that guy. I could be that guy, okay? I feel like I represent the underachievers who may not have taken the traditional path to success. When I left Adrian High School, I didn't have a good plan. I was willing to work, but I didn't have a good plan, other than I hoped someday I would figure out how to make some money with a camera. After some successes and some failures, which are all good, I met Gary and Janet McDowell, who sort of took me under their wing, and they showed me a path for my photography. They also gave me an appreciation for small business. And I want to say that there is not a class anywhere that can teach you more about business than working in a small family business. There's no room for failure. In watching the McDowells, I also gained a sense for community. They were extremely active in the community, and I took note of that. And probably because of that was probably the reason that down the road I would opt to run for city commission. Now, during those years when I was at Lenawee Camera with McDowell's, that's when I met my wife, Debbie. And so you can see that those years were extremely important to my growth as a person. But as important as those years were, I have to say that my years with the Daily Telegram were the highlight of my career. I love the Daily Telegram. I love photojournalism. I love telling people's stories with my camera. And the Daily Telegram afforded me that opportunity. And to this day, I mean, that's what I do. If any of you follow me on social media, I take pictures of people and I post them on social media. That's just who I am. I definitely have to make mention of my time as a city commissioner, because I'm very proud of the 8 years, 2 terms that I served the city. One of the things that I learned as a city commissioner is that you have to look at the city as a whole, not just what you see out your own front door. And that takes a while. But one of the main things that I learned as a city commissioner is that the future of the city starts right here at Adrian Public Schools. So I want to leave you with 2 thoughts tonight. The first is, I want to challenge any administrators, any educators that are in the audience. You need to drive the point home to your students that they are the future success of Adrian. And do it often, and do it creatively. We want those kids to come back. If they go off to college or trade school someplace, that's great. They come back with new experiences, but we want them to come back and share their skills and insight. They are the future of our city. And then I have one other thing that I want you to think about, especially the educators, but everybody. You can't build a baseball team long-term success by buying free agents. You must develop your own players. That's why we need to develop K through 12 students to come back to Adrian and move our future forward. Thank you.
Lad has been the photographer for this event many times, so it's nice to see him on the other side of this camera. I just want to say congratulations again to all of our amazing award winners tonight. I really want to thank anybody who came here tonight to support them. Family, friends, colleagues, thank you very much. It means a lot, I know, to them, and it means a lot to fill our seats up and have a beautiful evening.